Hello, students. How are you all? I would like to welcome all my dear students to our online class teaching. This is subject mathematics, 5th B1 and B2 ICIC. We are in session 25. Students, do you all remember in the which chapter, which exercise we have lastly completed? Yes, we have started 6.4 and then completed A, B, C, D. I did for you too and gave homework. And today we are going to concentrate section E. With this, we will complete 6.4. Let's read the question, students, carefully. Write the decimal and fractional expansions for each of the following. Write the decimal. Previously, we wrote convert to decimal, then convert to fraction. In this question, for each number, we have to write in decimal form as well as in fractional expansion form. We have to write it. Got it? Okay, the first sum we'll see 4.5. The question is 4.5. We have to write this 4.5 in decimal expansion form. And then we are going to write this 4.5 in fractional expansion form. We have learned in the earlier time, right? How to write in decimal form as well as in fractional form. Got it. Only thing you remember the place values of each of the number that we have learned. We will revise it before going. See, point is there. Before the point, start from ones, tens, hundreds. After the point, it will come tens, hundreds, thousands, like that. Remember, according to this, we will write the expansion for decimal as well as fractional. The first question here is 4.5. Now I will work out in my note and show you, dear students. Write the decimal and fractional expansion for each of the following. Question number 1, 4.5. Now, decimal. Write decimal expansion form. Got it? This 4.5 we are going to write in decimal expansion form. How? Look here, 4.5. This 4.5 in first decimal expansion. Expansion means we are expanding the number. We are expanding the number. Writing briefly. Now, this 4.5, okay, before the point what is there? Number 4 under ones place. After the point in tens place, what is there? Number 5. Before the point number 4, after the point number 5. Remember that. Now we will write 4 plus, this is the whole number. If it comes under ones place, decimal point, and then this is tenths. Okay, this is tens, this is tens, and then tens place will come with what? First, if nothing is there, what we have to write? This is the whole number, so we wrote 4. After the point, write 0 and then 0.5. This is single number in tens place. Tens means how many zeros will come, students? 1 0. So 1 0 we have written, and then the point, then 5. 4 plus 0.5 in decimal expansion form. Got it? Now go for fractional expansion form. How to write 4.5 in fractional expansion? We have to write 4 plus this also whole number. We are writing in points, in decimal. In fractional, it will come in fractional form. Numerator and the denominator. Here, okay, write this. Here 0 means what? It is in tens place. So write below the denominator place 10 and then numerator 5. Got it? 5 by 10. 4 plus 5 by 10. This is the way we write in fractional form. This is the way we write in decimal form. Understand? Shall we go to next sum? Then you will get the clear understanding. Question number 2. 15.16. 15.16. Student, how I have taught you to read the number after the point which number comes, we should not tell the whole number. We have to tell the separate numbers 1, 6. Before the number it's a whole number. So we can say it 15. After the point 16 you have to say 15.16. Now know the place value of each number. 5 comes under ones, 1 comes under tens. Now point, after the point tens, hundredends, okay. Hundredends. So this 1 comes under tens. 6 comes under hundredends, okay. And then now start writing in decimal expansion. We have to write it as, now 15, take the whole number. First we will take the whole number. This 15 we can divide into 2 parts, right? Now first write for ones and then tens. Got it? We can 15. How we get 15? If you add which number we get 15? 10 plus 5 we get 15, right? This is how the 15 number expand. This is the expansion of 15. 10 plus 5 only 15. So write here 10 first. 10 plus 5. The whole number we are writing in expansion form without any decimal point. In the whole number there will be no expansion form. So 10 plus 5. First we are expanding the whole number 10 plus 5. Next plus, we'll go to the point. In point we have here 1. That 1 we will write it as 0.1. Start with 0.1 plus we have 6. 6 comes under which place? 6 comes under hundreds place. For 100, how many zeros? How many zeros? 2 zeros. So write here 2 0 and then 6. But how many numbers are there after the point? 2 number. 1, 2. So count 2 times. 1, 2. Then place the point here. I will tell you again, students. 15 is the whole number. Okay. That number 15, we are expanding 15 like 10 plus 5, 15. Then now we'll come to after the point, that is 1, 6. For 1, we will write a 0.1. Okay. And then plus this 6, number 6. 6 comes under hundreds place. For 100, how many zeros? For 100, 1, 2. 2 zeros, right? 1, 2 zeros are there. So write 0, 0, 2, 0 and then place number 6. Number 6. Now how to place the point? Listen here. After the point, how many numbers? 2 numbers. So start counting from the right side. From the right side, 1, 2. 2 time you count 1, 2 and then place the point. This in decimal expansion form. Now we will go to fractional expansion form. Okay, for 15.16, we will write it in fractional expansion. In fractional, how we have to write, students? In fractional expansion, the same way. Write the whole number as it is. 10 plus 5 plus, only the decimal points will come like, it will come like fractional form. The decimal numbers which has the point that we have to write in fractional. 0.1 means comes under tens place. So write 1 by 10. Okay, 1 by 10 plus, okay, number 6. Write it as a numerator, number 6. Number 6 in which place? In hundreds place as we wrote. So write below 100. The whole number 10, write it 10 plus 5 plus 0.1. It is the value number is 1, but it is comes under tens place. So write denominator 10, 1 by 10 plus, write the value number 6, and then the 6 comes in hundreds place, I told you. So below write 100, 6 by 100. Numerator 6, denominator 100, 6 by 100. This is fractional expansion for this given number. Got it, students? If you add it also, it will come 16.5. To recheck your answer, we can do like this. See, I will write for you. Whether your answers are correct or not, we will write. First, we will write the point number. Okay. First, you take this number. 0.1. We are going to add it. And then this number. 0.06. Got it? And then we'll take number 5. Sorry, number 10. Write in the correct place. Okay? And then number 5. You saw how I'm going to add. Now add here 6, 6, and then 1 plus 0, 1, put the point, and then 5 plus 0, 0, 0, what will come? 5. And then plus 1, here nothing to add, so bring the 1 down. Did we get 15.16? Yes, the answer is correct. 15.16 is coming. So the way we have used the method is correct. Decimal expansion, fractional expansion. Shall we do the third sum, students? Okay. Third sum, the question is 9.107. The whole number is 9. So this is in ones place. Ones, tens, hundreds. Point, tens, hundredends, thousandends. Got it? Now write it in first decimal expansion. Write decimal expansion. In decimal expansion, how we have to write? The same method you follow. So write 9, that's a whole number. Now, after the point, what number is there? 107. 1 comes under which number? Tens. So write 0.1. In 100, so you have to write plus. Sorry, write here. Put here plus 9 plus 0.1 and then 0. The 0, 100. under 100 0 only is there. So we will not take 100 because it has no value, 0. And then in 1000 place, which number is there? Number 7. Number 7. For 1000, how many zeros? For 1000, how many zeros are there? 1 2 3. So write 3 0. 3 0. Write the valid number 7. Now after the point, after the decimal point, how many number are there? 1 2 3. So write 3, count 3 times from right to the left. 1 2 3. So count 3 times and place the, after the number third, you will place the decimal point. This is decimal expansion for 9.107. Now we will write fractional expansion. Fractional expansion. Fractional expansion. How we have to write the fractional expansion? The same method we have to follow. Fractional expansion form the same way. Write the whole number 9 plus the number which are in decimal point, that we have to make it in fractional. 0.1 will become 1.10. 0.1, always remember the valid number is 1, that will become numerator. For denominator, this is in which place? Tens place. So write denominator 10 plus, and then here the value number is 7. Write 7 as a numerator. Below, the 7 comes in which place? 1000 place, thousandths place. So write here 1000. Below write 1000. So 7 by 1000. 7 numerator, 1000 denominator. 9 plus 1 by 10 plus 7 by 1000. This in fractional form. Student, do you understand how we have done? Okay, now come back to the textbook. Section E, I did for you 1, 2, and then number 5. Number 6. Number 6 and 7 are your homework. 6 and 7. Exercise 6.4. 6 and 7 are your homework. Do it in your classwork. Got it? And I will check when you come to school. Okay, students, in the next class we will learn how to write equivalent decimals. Equivalent decimals, a new topic that we are going to learn. For example, 1.43 is equal to 1.430 also. Got it? That we will learn it in the next class. Thank you, students, for listening very carefully. Go through the sums, do your homework, be safe, take care of yourself. We will meet you soon. Thank you.